So a few days ago, I put out a video about Bad Baby getting the Beats by Boyfriend headphones, and Lil Reese was upset about that and said, "We gonna see, dude." He said that. And I went over some of his history. Some of the people were mad about it, but the history is not just when he was a youth. He has history, as an adult. So that's what it is. So I went over some of that. Some people were mad. But listen, we couldn't have foreseen what's coming right now. We couldn't have foreseen what would come a few days after he said, "We gonna find dude for her boyfriend, giving her Beats by Boyfriend headphones."
Hey, I'm at the hotel downtown. They just took Lil Reese to jail. He came out handcuffed. They had all his bags. So if anybody, Lil Reese people, y'all need to check on him. They just took him to jail. Some dude came down, some woman lied on him or some shit. So any Lil Reese people, the Grim Reaper people, they just took him to jail downtown LA and put him in a coffin. Y'all need to tap in with y'all people.
So there you have it. Lil Reese has been accused of SA. And one thing I want to say before we continue, that's not in the history of anything that he's done. Let's just get that out the way. When I talked about the history in the other video, it was more about, him also administering Beats by Boyfriend headphones. That's what it was about. But that aside, let's get into this because Boosie he just put that out to his people. So he put out the word to his people. Let's read some of this. According to law enforcement sources, Lil Reese went on a date with a woman, and following dinner, he and the woman went back to a downtown LA hotel where Reese allegedly insisted that they have the work. Cops say the woman rebuffed Lil Reese's advances before he allegedly forced himself on her and forced the work. And by the way, this is from TMZ. We were told the woman went straight down to the hotel lobby and called the police around 3:30 a.m. Sunday. And with that being said, he was nabbed by the Jakes, but not the Jakes from State Farm. So shortly after that, pretty sure same day, he denied the allegations. And this is what he had to say. So he went to IG stories and said, "On my sister Riri, the whole story cap and made up. F I look like, this ain't that. I know better. In the same way y'all posting that S, make sure y'all post a case when it gets thrown out on my court date. They do anything for clout and trying to come up. Try again. 100, 100, 100. If you didn't know, 100 3 times makes 300. And Lil Reese is from 300. But he has more. So about 2 days later today, he posts this screenshot. It said, and it's a text screenshot. It says, "Hey, yeah, she beat her real bad for nothing. Is she okay?" A woman replies, "That's my sister. She home. She say she okay. Do y'all know where her phone is?" He then replies, "No, I do not. But that girl is sick for lying on my name. I didn't even do nothing to her. Didn't touch her, didn't even want to F her." The woman replies, "I know you have to talk to my sister. She trying to reach out to you. She know it's a lie. She has everything in her phone. Tell her to call me." So listen, the one thing that I want to say is when it comes to these allegations, they are just that, allegations. That doesn't mean that he has done anything, and that doesn't mean that he's innocent either. So it could go either way. It's just an allegation. In the court of public opinion, what people like to do when they hear SA allegations, they like to immediately demonize a man and stuff like that. That's why they got stuff like believe all women, all that stuff. And when we get past that, it looks like Reese may have a little bit of evidence, may have a little bit of people willing to vouch for him who were there that night as far as the situation, as far as the text messages. Those text messages could be fabricated or they could be real, but that's not for me to decide. That's up for the court to do their due diligence, investigate, and see what's going on. And if that's the case, he's going to be good. If that's not the case, we'll see how it plays out. But it's a tricky situation, man. So we'll just have to wait for the developments and stuff like that. And like he said, I'm not gonna hold you if the charges get dropped and they make the news, because I'm not the biggest news platform. This was on TMZ. If they post it, I'm gonna be on it because his name should be cleared and it should be off his jacket 100% if he beats the case. So with that being said, let me know y'all thoughts. I'm out.